Hoi and welcome back to Genshin Impact. In this episode I want to do this quest. There are only 2 quests left as far as I know. This one, and then after I do this one there's one that unlocks over here. So let's see what this quest is about. If it's as short as the other one, I can probably... I mean, if both of those quests are quite short, I can probably finish them today. What is this? Note left at the camp. A lot of information was once contained within these simple notes, but most of it has been scratched out. Grind the course of 100 embercore flowers and swallow them in a single gulp. Didn't work, just hurt my teeth, it was so sweet. Seriously, how did people in the past get the idea that it could? Never mind, let's try some other way. Collect the molted shells of the claws that fall from ictomisaurs during the growth period as whelps. Grind them into powder and apply it to your body. Ictomisaurs, I don't think we have seen them. There might be the red ones, the flying ones. Right, but it's possible that there are other flying ones. The molted shell, the molted. When I read the word molted, I always think of molten, but molted technically just means that it's the process of animals losing their old shell and after which they grew a new one. But because it reads so similar to molten, I always think it has something to do with fire. Okay, if that would work, it would be an Archon. That's just that skin, isn't it? Tried it anyway, it didn't work as expected. Powder left a weird smell that took forever to wash off. Too. Come on, ancestors, can't you come through for what? Can't you come through for me at least once? Immerse yourself in the people of the springs, hot springs once every 10 nights. Do this 10 times and all your wounds shall be healed. Well, I have heard that their hot springs are phlogiston, which so it could work. And nope, and if you look closely at the woven scroll, it once belonged to the people of the springs anyway. Did I just fall for a fake ad of this? Well, at least only my wallet was hurt in the end. The most ancient vial, or so the legend holds, this was how Xingbalang first and greatest learned the art of controlling flames. The sage of the stone flame, the islands floating in the sky. Well, looks like that's the only thing left to try. Whatever, this time's call for desperate measures, and I'm here in People of the Springs land anyway. Might as well give it a shot. So I think this is the quest. Okay, I actually think this is a longer quest because there is like a floating sky over here, I think, and there's another teleporter over there. There's also this thing. Is there a quest over there? Hold on a minute. I have to look this up. No, there is no quest over there. Yeah, why is there no map Marie? This is a... Okay, so there is an island down there, but it doesn't look like there's a quest attached to it. I thought there's a quest attached to it. This is a weird one. I guess I can do this offline because there isn't really that much interesting. Like, it's not like that there's like a puzzle that I have to solve. It just seems like there are 4 challenges that I have to do. And I can technically just walk over there, so this is kind of weird. Anyway, let's do this. Let's take a look over here. So there's a teleporter. On the map, the teleporter is like here. This teleporter is probably above ground. Yeah, so it's probably related to this. Okay. I think I have to jump down here to start the quest. There seems to be a spirit way. Maybe the spirit will lead me to the sky. But like the spirit way seems to start from the temple. Hello, question character. Question mark character. That big lunk isn't going to start getting up, is it? There will be trouble if it does, but there's only one way through. Do I have to dig a path from on top to get around? How long will that take? Why don't you just go right over? Not all mechanisms are the awakening sort. Well, aren't you bold, lad? Listen good, alright? Your youth means you have still got a chance to make mistakes aplenty, but wait, where did you come from? Oh, oh, ow. Poor Kitsu, what did you do to her? That wasn't some sort of invisible attack, was it? Eh? I didn't do anything. This power of the adapter of the unit named Gusto. I'm curious about what Gusto means, because there is a archetype in Yu-Gi-Oh! That is called Gusto, which is wind related. I mean, Gusto, if I hear the word, I have to think about gust, obviously, which is like, I don't know how to explain what a gust is, but I'm curious about what this means. Gusto. Okay, visualist enjoyment. Nope. Individual taste, artistic style. That's probably one. Okay, what means Gusto? What means Gusto from the Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Cards. Okay, their name is based on the word gust and their team symbol is a circle. That's not a good explanation. Gusto name meaning. Okay, it has its root in Latin. Okay, I don't think I will find anything, so I guess the meaning of the name Gusto has to stay a mystery for me. This power of the adapter of Leary named Gusto. Really? Gusto? What intonation is that? You are a braggart and a half, aren't you, lad? That was my back acting up. I've been stooping for a good long time, inching my way towards the big lung and stood up too fast. Show fire way to bring the pain is what it is. Used to be that I only flare up when I turn my back at a specific angle, but these days one careless move leaves me in a world of hurt for a good long while. And just so you know, it's pain o'clock now. So, don't make starting conversations from behind people at a habit, right? And what about you two? I mean your names. Paimon, this little tempter here is Lindworm. I see, in that case, I guess I call myself. Call yourself? What are you gonna give us a fake name? Well, a person's gotta be on their guard while on a walkout, don't they? Ah, and here I was going to give you my love rival's name. Young on, she is an energetic too, and worst of all, she got a healthy back. But forget it, that would be unfriendly competition if you take my meaning, so my real name instead is Shikia. Ah! Hey, and aren't you a cute little fella? You are calling my name, I know it. Anyway, you can call me Big Sis Shikia. Not Aunt Shikia though, that one I forbid. Alright, Big Sis. But I could just call you Aunt only. That won't do at all. What are you in your rebellious face? No, that won't do, but I will forgive you this time anyway. Anyway, what are you doing here, Big Sis? Isn't that a million more a question? What would a person be doing here amidst naught but ruins? What would your answer be, Kitsu? To rob others or to be robbed, waiting for someone to strike up a conversation with them? Well, now, when you might have, I wouldn't call it a good answer. Too bad for you. Big Sis prefers the strapping sword. Either way, minus 10 points for getting it wrong. What I'm doing here is treasure hunting. Wow, treasure hunting! There you go, Paimon. Spared you the effort. Seriously? What are you? Some serial line thief? And Paimon's gonna say it anyway. Wow, treasure! Wow! Hi, you all sure do get along. Who knows, if I hadn't spent so much time tidying woven squares that my back gave out, I might have made some good friends myself. Either way, I'm on the hunt for an elixir that can cure all injuries. So I'm assuming the note is from her then. Right? Like she was trying to ingest some weird stuff to cure her pain. An elixir that can cure all injuries I discovered in a secret scroll. You want in? As everyone knows, the three Masters of the Nightwind. You are a Master of the Nightwind? You don't look like a Master of the Nightwind. You look like a People of the Springs because you're blue. Okay. Have anything aplenty? It's woven artifact recording stories of our past. We can split the elixir should we find it. But the true issue here is my back pain. Walking from the hot springs down at the peoples thereof was exhausting enough. So I need able help for the next leg of my search. Therapeutic swings my foot. Didn't work worth the la. I might look like this now, but I too was once a pretty lass who ride leaping ictomisaurs on a regular. So ictomisaurs are probably then the animals of the Nightwing. So it's probably not the red saw that we saw. It's probably more like a raven or something, like a raven-like beast. I would assume, but I could be wrong. I would assume, so if their color is like a dark blue, they would probably also have like a dark blue animal dedicated to them, because with the other tribes it's like that. They probably have an electric type, if I had to guess, right? Like if we're assuming the Walls of Plenty is, I think, the Fire Nation, the Fire tribe, they probably have the red Fire Dragon, right? The people, the Canopy people have the Dendro thingies, right? The Water people have the Water thingies, and the Geo people have the Geo thingies. So I would assume, based on the color, they're probably then Electro with Electro thingies. What was the sixth tribe? We had the Walls of Plenty, there's the Night Ravens. Oh, there's the feather thingy, right? I forgot what the name is. But, okay, they're probably, like, if I understand this correctly, then we have the red ones, which have a flying thingy. Then the Night Ravens probably also have a flying thingy. And then the feather thingies probably also have a flying thingy. Oh my god, my name memory is so bad. Okay, electric flying thingy. The other, the feather thingy probably have animal flying thingies. And the World of Plenty have fire flying thingy. They should have 7 tribes. Why do they only have 6 tribes? That's so weird. Because which element would be missing? Ice. There are no ice thingies. Why do they have no ice thingies? Ah! Hehe, I see you're interested in elixir. Elixir. It's pronounced elixir, right? The thing is, the reason why I pronounce it elixir is because that's how it's pronounced in German. And elixir is, I think a Latin word. So it's a Latin word that is used in other languages. So it doesn't really have a distinct pronunciation, since it's just not one word that is used in one language. Elixir, lindworm, that's curiosity will be the root of future success, you know? An elixir that can cure all injuries, that sounds amazing! Let's go check it out then. I knew you would be excited, Paimon. Those unmoved by treasure can barely be called human. Why even the coldest blood saurians get fired up when they hear the word. Ah, exactly. Right then. In that case, our first objection will be to get past this big lunk after you esteemed Kitsu. Yeah, after you esteemed Kitsu. for those guys, I have to change my party. I have to put her inside. I'm still farming her artifact set. Let's take a short look at her. I still have the same artifacts, right? Like, essentially, I need a new version of this artifact because I've got most of my upgrades into attack, which is kind of bad. I'm still need to farm this one because I want a crit chance or crit damage one. This one, the problem is it doesn't have any good stats. Like, I neither need attack or HP, I need defense, then probably like the other one from crit damage. Like, in the best case scenario, I would probably get defense, crit chance or crit damage, and then the rest in energy recharge or HP, because I don't really need attack. I have those two, which have crit rate, attack, HP, and this one, which is attack, crit damage, and elemental mastery. But they are too bad. They are too bad. I don't want to upgrade them, because if I upgrade them, I probably end up getting everything in attack or elemental mastery again, which I also had the issue with this one. Right, this one I've got essentially 3 levels into elemental mastery, and then so I stopped upgrading this one because this one sucks. And this one I've got like 4 levels into attack, which is pretty bad. The other ones are actually quite fine, and I have really good ones. Right, like this one is a really good one for an attack-oriented character. This one is actually not that good. But I think the reason why I've marked this is because I didn't, like when I've got this, I didn't know whether I've already had one for her. So I marked this one because wouldn't be a bad one for her. But I already have this one, and this one is like good enough. Doesn't have crit, but it has like 3 levels on death and 1 level on recharge and 1 level on HP. So it's actually quite fine. This is like a really good one. Yeah, I'm still farming those. Farming them isn't difficult because I figured out when I use Alicino and then, like, using Alicino, apply Pyro with Alicino, then switch out to Emily and use Emily's ultimate, I usually win the fight in like 50 seconds, which is really good. Before that, I was doing the same thing but with Tignari, which worked well, but I didn't really dealt that much damage. But like it was much slower because, like the advantage with Emily is that you can have Emily use Emily's ultimate and then just switch to Alicino to deal damage. And I also think that Emily is just better with Pyro. She just deals more damage with that. No, she doesn't necessarily deal more damage with Burn because she doesn't have as much elemental mastery than Tignari, but she deals additional Dendro damage, I think, if she applies Burn. So she ends up dealing more dot damage than Tignari, which makes it much faster. Anyway, I still haven't fully upgraded Gina. And I also haven't farmed like talents because I don't want to farm for talents until I have artifacts. Alright, okay, so let's fight this guy. Oh, it's moving after all. Yeah, my bad feeling always too out, don't they? So I don't... What? Okay, I don't really want to fight. But I will fight this one with Kalichina, but I need to apply light soul damage so that I can activate it, which will then allow me to deal more damage. You know, it's deactivated again. I need to wait until I get the charge so that I can deal more damage. Ouch. Ah. Huh? I didn't think you'd be able to fend them off with those thin limbs of yours. Don't underestimate Kitsu, he's taking way bigger things out than that. Ah! Looks like roping you in was the right choice. I guess I've got a good eye. And here I thought you were going to compliment me. I bet you will receive lots of that. That you have received lots of that. But with your strength and all, just let poor Shikaya get her share too, would ya? Look at the picture on these walls, we come to the right place. Okay. Now, according to the ancient scrolls, we need to continue onward. Let's get moving. Not too fast, though. Gotta have some care for the wounded, and by wounded I mean me. Okay. Alright. The Tales of Dreams plucked from fire. Okay, so there was something that I saw in the background. This thing. What's cool about Kachina? Wait. That's so cool! Kachina can one-hit rocks with her base attack. This is so cool. Or at least she can one-hit Phlogiston rocks. Okay, so this is just a Mora thingy. Alright, so... Okay, this one is on top. This one is on the ground. What the fuck? Okay, I'm not sure where exactly I am. I think I'm down here. It's this one. Okay, wait, there is a chest. Did I pick up the chest for killing? No, I didn't. Okay. Okay, what? Okay, this one is one layer deeper. Okay, alright. Okay, ouch. I wanna say I really like this Phlogiston stuff. Like I really like the idea of this. Essentially, you have a mechanic, like a lava mechanic, but normally lava mechanics don't make sense in video games because it's too big. Because like if you go near lava, you would just burn without touching the lava. But since this one is like not really lava, but it's Phlogiston, which is dangerous because it contains a high amount of energy and not because it's hot. I mean, it's technically hot. It's probably hot, but I still like this. I still like it that way because it makes it feel more more realistic. Okay, so there's more chests. There are. Wait, I've collected a chest. So I've collected this chest. This one is there. What is this? Oh yeah, this one. Okay, so wow, it's getting hotter as we go. Is it actually really inside? Well, if you want to be precise, the elixir is within it, but that's way too fast. Okay, so we have like fire enemies over there. I think I've missed a chest. I don't know where it is. There's supposed to be a chest over here somewhere. I don't know where. Okay. So, I have to do this with Razor. That's not Razor. Let's just do it with Well can also attack. Well deals a lot of damage. I wish I could use Noelle more, but like she deals a lot of damage, but the problem is she only deals damage if her ultimate is active. So if you don't have an ultimate, you don't really deal damage. I also need to re-farm artifact set because I want to use the geo artifact set from Fontaine since it's just straight up better than the current one. Wait! Oh, those guys can swim in lava. That's so cool. Oh, and there's also a chest over there. No! Okay, I think the item fell into the ether. No! Sayonara, got you seen summer. Oh my god, this is so sad. I have to revive her. I have to. It's Noel after all. Okay. Alright, we have those one. Wait, I need one problem that Alechino has is that she can only activate fire things if she has a bond of life effect, which is kind of annoying. That's a challenge. Okay, I need a Saurian to activate this challenge. I wanna do those. I think I will just do the quest and then do everything later. It's probably better for the video. Ah, there we go. That's the door. Is that the one you're talking about? Ah! Why are there only babies? Why aren't there any adult ones? Ah! Okay, I need to be careful. Oh, there's a Nova chest. Yeah, it was a bad jump. Ow! Nope, nope, nope. Okay, I'm going to die. Oh, I could have just jumped down here. That's an issue. I think I need to go out and teleport to a Statue of the Seven to heal. Oh, there is a guy. Okay, but the door looks closed. Oh. Well, it had better be. I mean, an open door would mean that our path to the Great Treasure is long gone. Yeah, you do have a point there. To think that it was exactly as those woven scrolls and text concerning them stated. What do you think? See that Frogstone engraving right there on the door. Ah! That's right, you're a quick one, little fella. Sharp-eyed too. Researchers have said that Saurian visual acuity differs by species. Saurians are generally further sighted than humans, or though from the distance anyone from the type who isn't virtually impaired or daily could spot the Frogstone engravings. So this shining thing is what you call a Phlogiston engraving. Sorry, a what engraving now? Oh, a Phlogiston engraving, that's right, totally. Your acting could use some work, although I'm not sure what sort of training could help you. Anyway, speaking of Phlogiston, the original Phlogiston engraving, narrowly speaking, comes from the days when Natlan was still ruled by Pyro Dragon, who caused humanity to exist only in primitive tribes. In those days, only the dragons could use Phlogiston, but the sage of the Storm Flame, Vaxa Klahun Ubarkan, risked life and limb to steal the flaming seed of it from the great volcano. As such, human began imitating the way dragons control the substance, creating a language by which humanity could exert that same control. This is what basis of modern Natlan's Phlogiston uses. The results are of that Phlogiston engraving like the one you see before you right now. Magnificent, isn't it? It's still intact even after all these years. Still visible to the naked eye. Oh! Wow. Alright, your turn, Kitsu. Yeah, very impressive. Come on, that's kind of bland. Huh? I didn't know you were the independent sort like that. So the Phlogiston engraving here is, as I said before, Phlogiston engraving is also a language. It looks like a mere pattern, but those well versed in the art can understand the meaning. And as a scholar on the subject, I should only need a day to analyze these patterns. Aww, are you serious? Wait, you're gonna take a whole day? Yeah, what about it? Now the pattern looks flat, sure, but every last hook and turn can redefine that meaning behind the Phlogiston. Oh, cat. Phlogiston flow within. Wow, that's super complicated. Yep, Phlogiston engraving scholarship is the most masterful field of study. What's the cat? So what if you just read the meaning directly using Phlogiston? Directly? Well, could certainly do that, but the meaning could, could contain some discrepancy. Okay, there's a cat in front of me, so I can't read anymore. And the cat is gone. Wait, you can use Vergessen, but you're an outliner, aren't you? Well, I could do it the moment I revived the Nutland. Really? I never knew that could happen. How could that? I mean, what rarity? Quite expected of you, I suppose. Anyway, this is a good opportunity to try to sense the phlogiston for yourself. Okay, your hand stops a short distance from the phlogiston engraving. You feel the warmth in your body and slowly following the pattern along the wall. Then the meaning lights up in your mind like a dim star. If you wish to open the door, seek out an unveiling script. So what's recorded on that engraving? Follows says. That is indeed what it says. Answers of this sort are pretty easy to verify. In any case, this is pretty classic theme. There should be an unveiling script somewhere around here. It's probably not the one in the background, with which we can unlock this phlogiston engraving. Where is it though? Ah! Yes, a script with which to unveil this engraving. Well, wait, you understood me, little guy. Ah! He turned around. Is he trying to say that the script is behind us? Like a gameplay tutorial. Okay. Probably need this guy soon. I've got some loot, right? I forgot to mark it down. Okay, so I think I've got this thing. Okay, I think I've got the chest, but I'm not sure about this. So I've got the text, I've got the spin crystal. At least I have the here, yeah, the here is MVP in this one. You know what? I'm just going to clear this area so I don't have to come back here later. Oh, there's another Morocco. Okay. What? Why is there this bird down here? This feels like a secret. Okay, I can't read it. So I wanna do this challenge. And now I'm out of Logiston. So now there was something over there. So I've got this chest. That was a more chest, I think. Oh, that's not where I want to go. Up here, and then over there. Did I got the chest? I don't think so. Wait, there is no chest over here, so I probably got the chest, okay. Alright, so I've did this chest, I've did this time trial, and I've did this one. Okay, alright. I think, like, I'm just seeing like the picture of this vocally. And it's essentially just Nahida hanging there. It kind of makes me want to gacha for like different Nahida. Yeah, probably can't take this guy with me. Okay. I don't know if I should gacha for Nahida. To be honest, I think Nahida is strong, but I also feel like she's way too difficult for me to play. So I would rather not play her. But my goal in this game is to get all characters anyway. Right, so I could technically just go for Nahida now. I don't need to get her later. I mean, but by the same logic, I could also go for both of those characters, right? I don't know if I should go for Nahida. Oh, there we go. A spirit door and spirit shimmering on the edge of reality. Okay. So there's another pingu. There's another inscription. There's a chest. What's that? Wait, is this thing shooting at me? Oh, okay. I see, I need a colosaur. But where do I get one? I mean, I can get the one that I've placed down there, I guess. There are two of those. So what exactly am I supposed to do here? I probably have to lead them somewhere. What? Oh, okay. I'm supposed to deactivate them. I see. I'm not supposed to do this one. Alright. Okay, now I can hit this one. Okay. Ooh. Okay, that was fun. Paimon was just about to say that this place was getting hotter the deeper we go, but she so didn't expect this whole place to be filled with lava. Careful, Lindworm, if you step, it might just be the end of you. Now that you mention it, floaty little Paimon is safest here. Hey, that's just one of the reasons Paimon is awesome, you know? They say that those whose heads get too big wind up floating away. I was always floating anyway, but that didn't sound like a compliment. Huh? You're a real bright spark Paimon, you know that? That didn't sound like a compliment either. Anyway, never mind at all. This is the thing we're looking for, It's just like a clay ring with phlogiston patterning on it. Do you think this one only valuable by any chance? Very much so. In fact, it's probably worth a large sum of mora. But its real worth lies in its ability to open the path to the Hanan Pacha. You have seen the island floatings in the sky, haven't you? You mean the ones above the lake? Above the lake? That's right, we call those the Hanan Pacha, due to their inaccessibility by other humans and saurians. They say that the legendary elixir that heals all wounds can be found there, in fact. For people like us who are constantly in conflict, it is pure land of peace, a utopia created by the very first human to use phlogiston. And now it's time for a question class. What was the name of that sage who in the past stole the flaming seed of phlogiston? Very enthusiastic, but I don't think I've heard you right. Alright, now then, your turn. What's the answer? It was Klahoon, I think. Very good. Your memorization after hearing it once only, did you? I see. Great things in your future, I do. Anyway, we usually call him the sage of the Storm Flame, which is easier by far. Some also call him a madman or a lunatic, but I would call those compliments as well. He did do some very impressive things regardless. He stole the flaming phlogiston seed from the giant dragon and created the upper sanctum using that power before teaching it to everyone in the tribe. This is also, or so the ancient scrolls say, where humans first began practicing with phlogiston. At this special spirit door, it's a sort of trial activating this door will grant you access to the spirit way that leads to the upper sanctum. Well, I don't know what you are saying. Yes, that's what a treasure is. Legend has it that that's a gift given by the sage of those who pass the trial. Ah! No, so that's the story. What's that file like then? Let me have a look. Nah, it's fine. I've seen the Flocus and Waving on this builder enough times to see it into my memory. If you wish to open this path, see 3 unveiling scripts. That's why pretty much the same as before. We just need to find 3 scripts this time. I mean, drawing into directly from Flocus is impressive, but I personally put more stock in my graphic language comparison. It seems like this builder already has an unveiling script embedded into it. See, a third of it has already been lit up. So we just need to find 2 more. Huh? Oh, my back itching again. I will wait for you here while you find those unveiling scripts, alright? This place is very dangerous, so keep your eyes peeled, lads. Okay, so which chests do I got? No? Damn it. So I've got this one. Guys. Oh no, he's under the map. How do people manage to do that? How do they get out of bounds in this game? So I probably got this one. Okay, so what is this chest? At the corner where Guba is. I don't know where this is. But it looks like it's up on this level, so I probably either collected it or missed it. Wait, you can collect embers, core flowers too? That's actually useful to know. Oh, there's a chest. Okay. Oh, is that a chest that I was looking at? No, that's a different chest. This is this chest. So, and then there is this more chest. Can I? No, I cannot. That's unfortunate. Okay, so... Can I jump up again somehow? Okay, spirit door, yes, so can I... Okay, so now I'm up. So there is a chest over there. Did I got this one? I think I've got this one probably. Like this chest's like over here? In the corner near TP. TP is over there, and the girl is also staying over there. Yeah, I think it was over here, and I've got this one. Alright, so let's just mark it. In the worst case scenario, I will be stuck at 99% and don't know where the last chest is. But, like, the thing is... Oh, there's a chest over here. The thing is, you can actually not get all of the chests and still have 100%. Because there are like 1000 items. So if you have 999 items, it still counts as 100%. I've actually realized this because I was finding chests even after I've already had 100%. That was a huge lag. So there's a Mora chest. Alright, so where am I? I am here. So I've got this Mora chest, I think. Right, so does that mean I've got this chest? Yes. Okay, so there is... Okay, there is a thingy down here. So there's another inscription. I know. Oh. Wait, did water damage? That's interesting. Oops. I don't want to fight him in this way. I can't fight him. Noelle has no HP. I mean, I could heal Noelle. Heal! Okay, let's switch back. Oh. Where am I? Okay, so there must be a paint thingy nearby. I just don't know where. Oh, I haven't collected those fruits. Why are those stupid birds down here? And why did MiHoYo create those birds? Like, those birds is what happens if you create a game to be fun. Alright. Hello, my friend. Hello, my fellow Saurian. I am just a friendly Saurian. Okay, there's a spin crystal. Good to know, but I'm still missing some stuff. Oh, there's some. Where can I jump with this one? Oh, I see. This one was what I'm looking for. Okay. Alright, so I can mark this guy. This guy. I've got the spin crystal. Okay. So there's a Pivoculus. Why is this thing here? What is this? Do I need this one? What is it? A chest? Ah, okay, this is just... Okay, this is just for a chest. Alright, so what did I just collect? I collected this and then probably this and this. Alright. Okay. Whee! Alright, so I need to get over there. It's probably possible from this one. Or maybe not. Or maybe from this one. No. Do I have to climb this? Okay, let's just go over here and then climb the rest. Nah, I need this. Okay, I need the Colossaurus to do this, but how do I get him up here? Let's get this one first. Probably have to use this one. This one doesn't bring me far enough. This one really doesn't bring me far enough. I have no idea how to get up there. Maybe use this one? No, definitely not. I don't think it would be this one, would it? I mean, this one brings me very high up. So it might be possible to use this one, but I don't think so. Oh, that's the wrong one. Nah. Oh. There is one in the middle. Maybe it's this one, because this one looks kind of weird. Like out of context. No. Okay, I have to look up how to get there. Wait. Okay, I can dash. I forgot that I can dash mid-air. Okay. Haha. Hello, my fellow Saurian. Okay. I think I have everything from this cave. There is some stuff, but that stuff is probably on the flying islands. So this is how a spirit way looked when illuminated. The ancient Wolfen scroll said that when the dim part lights up, it will be like a bonfire being roused once more into place. And they weren't exaggerating. Alright, you're back at least. You're right over there, Paimon. Huh? Yeah, Paimon is fine. And you, Lindfrom? Ah! Well, still not getting you there, but it seems you're injured too. And finally, Kitsu. Oh, I knew you would be fine, lad. You've got a bright future ahead of you after all. Some concern would have been nice all the same. That would be unnecessary. The only thing you need is the trust of others, and you should be proud of that. Seriously though, this place is frighteningly full of liquid phlogiston. I was concerned for a moment there that you would not come back. Couldn't have returned on my own power with this bad back. After all, if you failed to return, I would have turned into a jerky over here, without ever having found that cure or elixir. Ah, what's wrong, Chiaka? What's with the sun so long? I just remembered when I tidying up ancient scrolls previously, I did spot an account of our ancestors swimming in lava. At that time, I thought swimming in liquid phlogiston madness. Reckoned I was some wild storytellers. Yeah, and I did. Well, now that you think about it, those were probably those who failed. Okay, it was a warning to those attempting a trial. Huh? It's hard to imagine why anyone would draw that, but yeah, just thinking about it gives me the heebie-jeebies. No wonder my friend gave me a paint look like one looking at some emotionally warped humanoid monster when I told that story as a joke. We drifted apart thereafter. That was one of my only friends, you know. Anyway, never mind. Let's head back to the tribe and talk there instead. This whole friend's business should start looking up once the Sage of the Stormflame gift returns with us glory. And what's that gift supposed to be? The power of hypnosis? Ah, come, that's awful definition of friendship. No, but Mora and dreams of success are effective if dirty substitutes. Anyway, for the sake of friendship, actually screw that. We are doing this for the gift, for ourselves and for, well, for selfish reasons anyway. Because we deserve it all and more. Let's walk. Still, this is the first time I'm riding a spirit way. You will dodge if I end up vomiting, won't you? Alright, don't worry, I'm just kidding. Okay. Well, great. Now my Saurian is gone. Thank you, game. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Huh? Wait. How am I supposed to write this? Write this back to ground level. Yeah, how do I do that? How do I do that? Huh? I'm confused. Oh, okay. Ah! As expected, the spiritos below is connected to the one in these runes, such as that the passage may extend into the skies. The woven scrolls record rightly. I'm so proud of myself for believing in them. Yes, and you are awesome for cooperating with me, Lindworm. Hey, what an adorable little fellow you are. How would you like to jump ship over to me? 3 squeals meals of 1 grain food given to it. 1 for each meal is kinda sad, let's be real. Whoa, we've got a poacher over here. Why don't you go looking down on the grain food? It's a real hit among Saurians and selfie for them too. I will take that as a no then. To be so close, I'm getting a little nervous. Envious. You were around when Lindworm first opened his eyes. You didn't have a chance to start with. That's so close. That might make for a very painful goodbye if that time should come though. Huh? Alright, we are about to reach the upper section, but let me take 5 real quick. Goodness, my back hurts. Has it always been that way? Oh, come on, it's not that bad, you know? You leave yourself up to tricks by constantly taking people too seriously. If anything, my back's pain decreased mysteriously since meeting you. I wonder what this is, if there's something special about your body, and would that work with a piece of it of any size, like, say, a thumb? Would you mind giving one to me? I will give you mine in exchange. Wanna give it a shot? Wait, what sort of weird trait is that? Okay, so I don't know how you grew up, lad, but I'm sure most people would have refused. I was just trying to scare you, you know? Didn't think you would get me instead. Alright, just a bit longer, and the pain in my back should subside, and then we can head to the upper section together. Okay, so I'm not in the upper section yet. Ugh. Can I just jump? Okay, I can just jump into that. I didn't know that. Head to the upper sanctum. I'm pretty happy with how things have gone. Actually, make me delighted. I didn't only thought I just about to make it to the entrance below for a quick look around. It was all thanks to you, Dad, and to think about the ways it would have been if I clicked on throughout the door. What? I can't read fast enough. What do you mean by sneaking out? Okay, so here's the thing, I left without telling my friends and family the tribe. Oh, didn't I tell you before? Wait a second, is that running away from home? Okay, so I've got a Pyrocoli. I'm not sure which one I did get. Which one? Oh. Okay, yeah, that's the one. Oh, that's so cute. Just could do the world quest to get here or just be relentless and climb. Okay. That's so cute. There is like it's like co-op players who are Lene and Lynette, which is quite cute. Okay, so this is the upper section. From down below, you would think it was all grey and empty up here. Who would have thought it would be like this? Indeed, it is said that the floating matter here is held together by the power of Longstone, itself a highly vigorous energy source. It's a strange phenomenon, but that's the best way to understand it for now. This also explains not only why grass and flowers grow above it, but also how it warms cooled earth anew and ignites a conflagration of souls in the darkness. This is the Phlogiston, one forced by the Sage of the Stone Flame, snatched from the very claws of the giant dragon. And speaking of which, it reminds me, when some people in the tribe lay eyes upon the upper section, they have the nerve to doubt that a mere human could create such floating islands through the power of Phlogiston, thus concluding that the Sage of the Stone Flame must have been a kind of dragon too. Huh? They actually believe that people are free to think whatever they want. Just because they couldn't do it themselves, they insist that anyone who could must have been superhuman. We would rather not hang around with people who have such a losing mentality. Anyway, what about the treasure and the elixir? Given that we have come, given that's what we have come for, it doesn't look like there's much for us here. You didn't actually think that this was going to be that simple, did you? We are being put up to test by the mad Sage of the Stone Flame after all. If the ancient scrolls are right, we must find some mechanism to activate, complete the final trial, and then reach the center of the upper sanction. But I have no more ideas than you as to what this so-called center is supposed to look like. Thinking back, I'm sure the images of the floating island I've seen before were a bit different from what we are seeing now. But it's possible that I've aged even in my memory. That as I've aged even my memory, which I was once so proud of, is becoming unreliable. Anyway, seeing as we come this far, let's rely on our intuition instead. So how are we going to activate those mechanisms? You should be able to activate them using Phlogiston, just like with Phlogiston engraving. That's what's shown in the scrolls. Anyhow, apparently the Phlogiston chiselists are all over Natlan were based on the mechanisms here. Making these mechanisms incredible relics in and of themselves. Well, lad, you have shown great promise so far. The time you went and gave it a try, Okay. Alright. Oh, wind currents. Okay, so was there anything on this small island? No. Okay, so on this island is a digging spot and a pyrocoli. I think I have to revive my characters first. Okay, there's also a chest on that island. This does not look good, I just want to say. They put the wrong water source. Okay, so there's an inscription. Let's see, the digging spot should be... Okay, this is the digging spot. And then there's a pyroculi. Okay, so I'm assuming the pyroculi is somewhere above, and I have to kill those slimes to unlock it. Okay, I need to get over there. I'm assuming I can just fly over there. The question is, how do I get back? There was probably another way to get over here. Yeah, I can just put over back. Maybe something's supposed to be with this one? No, okay. Alright, I guess I did it right. Okay. That's everything on this island. Those who would receive the flame go to the monument where the seed resides. Okay, what's that supposed to mean? Go to the monument where the seed resides. Oh, okay, I can go over there. That was bad. Okay, there's another teleporter. I did not expect that. Wait. Oh. Okay, there was the Mora chest. The broccoli is down. Okay, so I can just... okay, there is nothing on this island besides this one chest. Gone. Now you're gone. And also that would receive the flame from the twilight and of Yo, this should be the last mechanism. The one's not different from the others. Shikia, you sure haven't fallen for some kind of trick. Ah, of course not. When it comes to deciphering ancient scrolls, I have great confidence. Some confidence, well, a certain degree of confidence in my abilities. My confidence is shrinking by the second. Anyway, I'm fairly sure this isn't the last mechanism. If I remember right, there should be a larger and more complicated. Floating islands. Young lad, irrespective of the great promise you have shown, no one will understand you unless you speak in full sentence. As for whether the treasure is real and an elixir really exists, well, you only know once you were given it a try. Ah! If it doesn't work this time, it will work the next, and if not here, then somewhere else, as long as you stay in the game. A miracle bound to happen sooner or later. Your optimism truly knows no bounds. If we can motivate ourselves to keep trying, that will be a miracle in itself. I will take it as a compliment. Ah, see, Lindworm's excited too. Come on then, Kitsu. Use Frogstone to activate the mechanism. Okay. I mean, that's not really a toy, to be honest. Ouch. No. Ouch, I hit this one. Okay. The challenges aren't difficult, they're just long. Okay. I don't see what's in front of me. Huh? Hidden ahead. Huh? Kitsu is pagan seeing things. How good you feel? Among this new that's in the center of the desingn. So does that mean the whole point of those? Okay. Viewpoint. Oh, they are rock giants. Well, I never a hidden island in the center of the upper section. And there I was, wondering why it looked so different from what I saw in the picture. So my memory is fine after all. I wouldn't be in charge of looking after all those ancient woven squares if it wasn't, But apart from that even larger rock in the middle, there's nothing else here. Or could this giant rock itself be the sage legendary gift? At this point, I'm generally stumped in all the scrolls I've seen. When the heroes pass the trial and reach this place, they should sense the spirit of the Sage of the Stolen Flame. As long as you've reached this place by passing the trial, you're supposed to feel as if you were being called somehow. But I have no idea what that means in practice. I was under the impression that I would be able to work that out once I've got here, but I could. Look like that was wishful thinking. Stretch out your hand, chosen of reach me. This is the final trial. With this, light up the temple within you. Huh? And do you know what it means? Huh? You saw something. Gracious me. So the only worthy of the gift was you after all, young lad. Huh? I didn't see anything either. Weird. I saw a golden pattern. A golden pattern? You mean the same one you saw the first time you met Lindworm? Well, wait, Paimon thought you were just seeing things back there. Ah! Lindworm, telling Paimon to look up, no use. She can't see it, but seeing as you said, it's there. The tone sounds familiar too. It's definitely the same person that left that golden pattern before. So, maybe the one that it left behind was the Sage of the Stolen Flame. Wait, what? You mean to say that you've previously been given a sign by the Sage of the Stolen Flame? I said you had a bright future ahead of you, lad, and what lies before you now but a future also radiant. I knew you showed great promise. I wouldn't have taken a shine to you otherwise, so have you figured out how to receive the gift? Yes, I just have to reach out my hand. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. The problem is I don't have the right characters for this. Okay, but unfortunately they are in water, so I can just make short work of them with my pirate characters. They reset it! Are you serious? Excuse me? Hello? What the hell? What the hell is going on? Did I encounter a bug? I think I've encountered a bug. Huh.
子供たちは今頃どうしているだろうか。まあ、好きにすればいい。
Probably just have to reload the area. The problem is, I don't want to do that because I would have to do the spirit way again. Oh boy. Are you serious? Maybe I can still kill them. Alright, so I at least have those two. Ah! Why is the AI broken? Ah! Okay. It works. Again. Ah, and the water level has risen somewhat and the spring is now full of phlogiston. The water below my knees is warm, and I can feel a warm flowing through my limbs, a lovely sensation. So the sage gift wasn't an elixir that could cure injuries, but rather the hot spring here. I'm not exactly surprised given the people of springs aren't far off. Ah! Hey, Lindworm's looking pretty cozy there. This isn't just any old hot spring, little floaty Paimon. Once the hero who has been chosen baths in a spring, they will be granted the power to wield phlogiston. Really? So what happens if Paimon dives in? Good question. Yes, I think I know. You will still be Paimon, just a soaking wet one. Eh? Paimon thought she might get to use phlogiston too and transform into some kind of super awesome Pyro Paimon. Sadly, I think not, because you haven't been chosen. Wait a minute, Chikaya. You knew that this hot spring would be the final gift, yet you claimed you were searching for an elixir that can cure all injuries and that you shared with us too. There are so many types of injuries in the world. How could you possibly expect a single elixir to be able to heal them all? But when it comes down to it, the wisdom is the solution to all our worries. Yes, I've tricked you this time, little Paimon, but when we make mistakes, we learn from them and take one step closer to resolving our worries. Isn't that a wonderful outcome too? Do I get my pyro ability now? That would be interesting, but I don't think so. Okay, that actually kind of makes sense. So you have injuries being cured. Have you learned how to use phlogiston? No, not at all. My heart still aches from the niggling pain of all my various injuries, and in that sense, I've been tricked as well. Tricked terribly by myself. Even if I took a bath in a hot spring filled with phlogiston, I would still be unable to use it in the past. So the ancient scrolls say tribes people who could not already wield phlogiston only ever learned to do so by passing the trial. So it hasn't any effect at all. Wait, you're clearly from Natron, but you can't use phlogiston. Huh? Aaron, you know, these delayed responses of you can be quite hurtful at critical moments like this. Yes, nearly everyone in Natron can use phlogiston, but nearly is not at all. Not all. When I was very young, I once suffered a grave injury in connection with the Abyss. It was a miracle that I even survived, and it wasn't terrible health. I told you I could jump great distance with an Ignisaur on my back. But I would be fooling you, for Ignisaurs can float up and make themselves as light as a feather so they don't weigh a thing. It may well be due to this injury that I'm unable to use phlogiston. No matter what I try, I simply can't do it. I've racked my brain, poured over all kinds of different scrolls. Though others view them as virtually obsolete, I'm well versed in analyzing phlogiston engravings through patterns. I put lots of effort into memorizing all the meanings, honing a great memory while doing so. For me, teaching the children of our tribe the basics about phlogiston was also an opportunity to observe how they would discover the ability to use it. And speaking of which, I'm quite popular with the children. I know everything there is to know about Ferguson, and the more I understand, the more in awe of it I am. But the more awe I feel, the more regret and frustration I feel for not being able to wield it myself. It was all thanks to you that that we were able to make it through all of those trials. I understand that to learn skills like our ancestors, sacrifices must be made. But I simply don't have that kind of courage. Perhaps that's why I can't use Flogistone. Aww. Aww. That's alright. I came to terms with it a long time ago. If it doesn't work this time, there's always next time. I will find a way eventually. Thank you so much. I'm grateful for everything you've done for me. I know I keep saying it, but you have a fine future ahead of you. Now, not only are you amazingly talented, but you are so kind as well. Unlike me, whom everything seems to be set in place now, I'm sure you have many more incredible adventures to look forward to. I'm a little jealous, to be honest. Kitsu, young lad, full of promise. Whenever the road takes you, may your travels be smooth forever and always. And the same to you. I'm sure you will achieve your aspirations. Even if there's no elixir that can cure all injuries, I'm sure you will find an elixir that can cure your injuries. Ah! Thank you, Paimon Kitsu, and last but not least, Lindworm. Your words have genuinely moved me. Really, I'm touched by what you have said, because you're someone that people can count on. Alright, let me rest here a while longer. This hot spring this hot spring's mighty relaxing after all. I will soak in here for a bit and get back to pouring 2 ancient scrolls for a cure. I might be in for a scolding for running off from home though. But just as you said, I will have to work hard to achieve my aspirations. Okay. Alright. To be continued. It said to be continued, didn't it? Okay. So I'm assuming this one will be continued in a future update. Tracer no tracing. How did so many people manage to go out of bounds in this quest? It also looks like that they're landed in the Night Kingdom. Okay, so Tracer no Tracing is not the name of the quest. The name of the quest is Tales of Dreams Plucked from Fire. Okay. So let's copy that. Tales of Dreams Plucked from Fire. Copy that. There is a chest that I still need to get. How do I get this chest? Oh, she's still here. Let's talk to her again. Oh, it's you, the young lad with the bright future ahead of him. What's up? The journey got you tired enough for soaking hot spring. Well, I haven't learned how to use Rest yet, but Wimbac's no longer killing me as much as before. So at least it seems like the healing effect there is better than over the people of the springs. Though I'm still a long way from achieving my real goal. Not having such a bad back thanks to this hot spring surely counts for about, say, 10%. Okay. Oh, there is a chest. Not sure how to get it. Do I have to jump down? Somewhere? Oh, no, it's just over here. Okay. Alright, that should be everything on this layer. No. Okay, there is one more thing, which is on the island. This is an island where I didn't went to. Like, which island is that? I think it's this one. So there's something on this island. We flew over this island and got the Pyroculus, but we didn't land there, and there is something over there. Let's hope I can fly over there. So there is a start point or end point for the Spirit Way, but I don't know how to get there. Where's this one leading? That's so weird. I will take a look at this one. How do I do this? Okay, maybe I need to do the Spirit Way to unlock this. Nope, I don't need to. Hello, my friend. Okay, this gives a big chest. Alright, so now I'm curious where the Spirit Way leads. Does he just lead over there? Oh, he just leads... Okay, so he essentially... Okay, so you were supposed to jump off the Spirit Way or something like this? I don't know. Alright, that was the Shadow Quest. Which means there is only one quest left for this version of the game in Natlan. And the quest should technically start here, but I think I need to wait 2 days. Oh. There's also still so much stuff that I haven't done yet. There's an area that I don't know how to get there. Okay. Apparently I have to collect 6 stones across Natlan to get to this location. Okay, so the weekend. Holy shit. Yeah, you need to complete Beneath the Crystal Walk and Tracer No Tracing. Is the name of the quest Tracer No Tracing? I mean, so it's the quest Tracer No Tracing. Right, but down here it says Tales of Dreams Plucked from Fire. So is Tracer No Tracing a sub part? Oh, okay, so I see. So the quest name is Tales of Dreams Plucked from Fire, but it's the name of the quest chain. And the name of this quest is probably Tracer No Tracing. Okay. Alright. So how do I unlock this quest? Between people and Tracer No Tracing, then wait 2 in-game days first. Okay, so I technically have to wait 2 in-game days. The quest randomly started when I was fighting the Dendro Cthulhu local legend. Okay. Okay, so technically have still like 2 hours left for today, so I could do this, but like there is like an underground area tied to this quest as far as I know, and I'm not sure how long this will take, so I'm just going to do this at another day. It will probably still take some days before the next update rolls, because wait, that's not what I wanted to open. Right, so like if we take a look at the test one, the test one still has 6 days. So I'm assuming if the test one ends, there will probably be a new update. The question is, do I wanna roll, do I wanna wish? Do I want to wish for Nahida, or do I want to wait for the next character? I think the next character that's going to unlock is the one girl, the Animo Archer, is I think the next character that will be released, based on what they teased. So, I'm not sure if I want to go for her. She's an Animo Archer, I don't like archers. I will wait until next. I will wait until next week before I do another gacha draw. I think. Alright, and with this I can end this video.